Hello everyone, my name is Ethan, and thank you for joining me on day 41 of playing chess every day until I reach 1500. I'm going to play good, strong, confident chess today. We're going to be humble, we're going to think clearly, not going to make moves blindly. Let's do it. Let's play some chess. Okay, e4, knight f3, scotch, that's actually pretty common. I'm gonna have to disable that pop-up. I think that's the move that we play there. Good grief. Alright, I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Good grief, that's annoying. Okay, alright. I think that's generally the move that you're supposed to play there. Apologize about that. That's probably going to be there the entire time. Unless I can easily get rid of it. Does that work? Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. Okay, so it looks like they're just kind of just trying to play very conservatively. Thinking about here, not a whole lot of activity going on there. Here, adding another attacker to that pawn seems okay. If here, there, takes, we're left with double pawns, which isn't great. Probably safest to just go ahead and castle. Okay, attacking this pawn, preparing to castle. Here, there, here, there. Maybe it's worth doing that. I think it's probably best to just consider normal developmental moves here. If I play this, you'll probably look to play that. Here, takes. I'm fine having the open file with my rook. That doesn't bother me. Okay. We can go here. Could have considered queen up, looking for some sort of thing. I actually can't tell if it works in that situation or not. Okay. Here, there, takes, Ooh. Here, there, takes... No, doesn't really work. So it would be lovely to put a knight on this square, so we can look to do this. If here and here, that's now a free pawn. That pretty much feels like what the position is asking for, I think. We do have to be careful because he can now capture here. But given the fact that I can move with tempo to attack the queen, I think it's fine here. On the next move, we'll capture back. Maybe. I don't know if it works, but here takes check, takes check, yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting thought though, for sure. Okay. So if I take here, I take, he takes, discovered attack on the queen. Queen has to move somewhere. I take the bishop on the next turn. He doubles his pawns. And I don't see a way for him to, in any way, easily refute that at the moment. But I have missed stuff before. Which is why I'm not 1500. I'm hoping for like... Okay. Am I missing anything? This would be lovely if it worked, but it doesn't. Takes. And where does he go? Okay. So he's come back. He's now attacking this knight. Where does the knight want to live? This is a natural feeling move. Here, looking for check, takes. That check doesn't work anymore. We could push the pawn. Push, if takes. Obviously we lose the queen. Push. takes, takes, push, push, takes, takes. If he takes with either of the pawns, his position's fine. Push, takes, takes, takes. I mean, tactically it seems like the right move to play, even though it's not really sound. We could just play this. I don't know. This just feels right. Okay. I feel like here, d5 is not really something that I want to happen. Here, push doesn't look great either. This feels best. Okay. Do we want to try to go for this? Push, check, just force there. Here, they can just play that. Takes, takes, check. If he's not careful, that would indeed be mate, so if I play here, he would need to play this. And if he plays that, we may need to play this, so that way... No, I can escape. Okay, alright. Takes, 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 that check doesn't work. Still looking to trap this bishop. Here, there, is not great. Yeah, it feels best to probably get the bishop off the board now. We might eventually look for this. That would indeed be very uncomfortable for him. So here, if there, doesn't work, so I can just play this and immediately look for that. This king moves here. Oh, king can't move here. So this rook moves, check. Queen takes. I take. King takes, pawn takes, and then it's two rooks versus a rook and a bishop. If we get that exact sequence of moves. If here, check, pawn moves, then I don't know, actually. Here. Whoa. Here. Here, there, check, look to come this way, here, takes, there, push. Yeah, I don't know exactly what to do here. Push, queen takes, check, covers, check, moves, takes, bishop takes doesn't work. Push, push. Here. There, push, here, bishop down, bishop up, looks fine. Let's do that. here, there, here, down, I think that works. We don't want to play this because that walks into that. This, there, check. There might be a perpetual check in there somewhere, but that's not really what I want to go for. That's fine. Here, what happens as soon as he plays this? Then we have to move here. Bishop comes down. If bishop comes down, I just grab it. It's not a big deal. Okay. And now we are double attacking this pawn. I've made a horrible mistake. I can't come here because the queen's here. And the rook is guarding that pawn, so that is unfortunate. This has got to be the move, right? Here, takes, bishop takes, I take, threatening mate. Takes with check. I take the checkmate. So I think f3 is pretty much the only option here. f3, no sacrifices work. f3 takes. Okay. Now he'll probably look to go back that way. Takes. Nope, doesn't work anymore. Thank goodness. If here, that blunders this. No, it doesn't, because check, you can step out of it. Here, bishop takes. Man, weird position. I also used a lot of my time. takes check, king moves, yeah, I'm not seeing exactly how that works out for him yet, but if it does, I'm sure he'll show me here in a second. King moves. Check. Oh, we could see if he could fall for it. Here. There. Here, if he takes, that's mate. Yeah, if we can get him to fall for it, that would be lovely. And if not, you'll step back here, and then we can proceed. The question is am I in a winning position here? Oh, I didn't want to draw. That wasn't threefold. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. We're now at 1477. I hate that you lose points in a draw, but I played with 77% accuracy. They played with 78%. I had 2 blunders. They played with 84% accuracy in the middle game. And I probably should have just go ahead and grabbed the bishop, but I got a little greedy, I think. Is this the best move? Yeah. Is that what they want? What about that? And now both of my bishops are severely blunted. Okay, alright, well. I don't know what the good move there was. Yeah, and I did think I made a mistake with that move after I realized. Was this better? What are they? What? Oh, that is best. Okay. All right, never mind. What on earth was better for me? But I literally thought it just said that was a mistake. Did it not? How is that good? I'm getting more tilted about them saying that's not the best move. But sometimes it is the best move. I don't know what they wanted me to play there instead. Yeah, weird position. All right, well, we're down to 1477. We lost 2 points in this game. Not a huge deal. Definitely something that's recoverable and a lot better than losing 10 points. So thank you for joining me on day 41, and I look forward to seeing you guys in day 42.